My darlings. Hi, my darlings. How are you? I can always get southern if you want me to. It depends on the mood, because sometimes I'm British, and other times I can be a little bit southern. Would you like a cup of tea? Some sweet tea? Anyway, so this is what happened tonight. Okay, this is why I don't deal with folks. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna get another sneeze. We're not gonna get another sneeze. What we gonna do? Oh Lord. All you could do is laugh, really. Because people are so god dang effed up. They really are. They're not good people. Most people are not good people. I don't care. Period. They're not. Okay? So I'm gonna tell you what went down, and I'm gonna tell you the reason it went down. Alright? First of all, I don't do flings. I don't do one night stands. I don't do none of that mess. All right. That's just not how I roll. I am not hot for you. I am not so desperate for sex that I have to have it from every person I talk to. You are guaranteed to get some just because we had a conversation. I don't owe you nothing. This belongs to me. My body belongs to me. Now, so what happened was I talked to this person today on the dreaded site. And he was like, telling me that he want to have fun and frolic. And he kept saying that repeatedly. All right. He lives about, let's see. Sorry about that. He lives about 15 minutes from here. And he wants to frolic. He wants to have fun and frolic. Basically play around and act stupid. So, and I don't have a problem with that. That's fine, depending on what you want to do, depending on what your idea of frolic is. Because if you think you're going to be frolicking on top of me, that's not going to happen. So he said we were supposed to go to the roof. My favorite place, as you know, and I've never gone in the cold. So we didn't have it outside. We had the same DJ, but we had it indoors, okay? So I didn't know how it was, if it was going to be hopping or what. It was hopping. It was hopping. So anyway, he was supposed to show up around 9:30. Okay, which I thought was kind of a long time, but okay, whatever. 9:30 comes and goes. Oh. Because he made the comment that I want to have fun and frolic and I need to go home and get a shower, get all cleaned up because, because I want to have fun and frolic. He just kept saying it over and over and over again. So I'm thinking in my mind, he thinks he's going to get some. I might as well get showered up and freshened up because I know I'm going to be all up in and through there. And no, the hell you are not. Get your ego, put your ego back in your pocket or wherever you normally keep it because, So I finally had to tell him while he getting all hot and bothered and think he's going to approach me with his wang in his hand because I know that's how people think nowadays. I said, I am not the type of person who does the one night stands and flings. So I don't do that. All right. Now, if you want to go out and have a good time, we can do that. I have no problem with that. But, I don't know you. So it ain't going down like that. So I knew, call it gut instinct, call it whatever you want to call it. I knew that when he went back home, which is about 15, 20, no, I'm going to say 15, 20 minutes away from here. I knew when he went home, he wasn't coming back. Because he was determined, like I said, to get all up in there. And I'm determined you're not. So he said around 9:30ish because I had to reach out to him to see if he's still, are we still on? Because if you don't confirm with me, I don't know what we're doing because you haven't told me, you haven't said anything to me, which is rude. You get off at 6. So what you should do, fool, my God, I'm tired of adults not having any common sense. I'm just tired. I am taking off my bra and y'all just gonna have to excuse me because I got to free the girls. Enough is enough already. Men are lucky. They ain't got to deal with this. But anyway, I'll be frolicking alone, not with your punk ass. Anyway, so what happened was I said, are we still on? And he said, yeah, 9:30ish. And I said, yeah. Well, he got to thinking about it. Like, oh, I got to go home and get something to eat, and then I got to take a shower. Well, why would you go? To me, this is my common sense, okay? Forgive me for being logical. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. You could get some alcohol wipes. You could buy a t-shirt for, what, $10 or less? You go in the bathroom somewhere, wash your face off, your neck, all this, your pits, clean under your pits. Buy a fresh t-shirt. This way you don't have to go home and you're not going to be, you'll be freshened up for the most part until you go home and take a shower later on, right? Because there ain't going to be no hanky-panky in anyway. Just freshen up, your main whatever, and you should be good. But no, he wanted to drive all the way home. So I had a feeling that once he did that, he wasn't coming back. So he got to thinking about it, and I'm going to tell you why he pulled that stunt. It had nothing to do with he got to go home and get a shower. It has to do with I'm not guaranteed to jump up and down on you. So there really is no point in me coming all the way over there, getting some drinks, getting my buzz on, which will be an excuse to I can't drive because I'm drunk, which you have total control over whether you get drunk or not. I'm hip to guys doing that on purpose, getting drunk, and now all of a sudden I got to stay at your place or I got to stay at a hotel because I can't drive. I'm hip to that game. I'm not dumb, and I wasn't born yesterday morning. So I told him, well, after we leave the roof, I'm gonna go a house sit, for my friend. Well, I don't think he liked that either, because he can't try the I'm so drunk I have to stay at your place, or I'm so drunk I have to stay at a hotel, why don't you stay with me? Wink, wink. He can't try that stunt. So he figured there really is no way for me to get a poon pass. So I'm just going to keep my ass here and tell her I fell asleep. And then I had to reach out to him again, which I really didn't have to do. And I said, well, where you at, bro? That's what I said. Where you at, bro? Oh, I fell asleep. No, he didn't. He'd have all kinds of energy if he was getting a poon pass, all right? All kinds of freaking energy. He could run marathons, triathlons, climb buildings in a single bound. All of that if he was getting up in there. All right? I mean, come on. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday morning. Anyways, I mean, my God, really? So, I'm going to be late getting there. Now, mind you, the club is only open till 1. If it's 10:30 now, get ready to go on 11, there really is no point in you driving. It takes you 20 minutes to get here. He just acted like an asshole because he wasn't getting lucky. And with that funky-fied attitude, good luck getting some anytime soon. Because the little shit that y'all play, we not down for that. Those of us that don't do that, throw our poon up in the air. Whoever catches it, you can have it. If you can't handle that, you should get with an escort, because if you pay money, and one of my closest friends is a escort. I love you, girl. Empty your nuts with an escort. Let's just keep it real. And so when you see me, you could breathe. You're lighter. You're lighter down there. You don't have all that heaviness down there. Shoot it out. Get empty. And then come see me. So you could just go afterwards. Oh, I feel so much better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's her purpose, to help you empty your walnuts. I don't know why you think just because you talk to somebody, they supposed to snap and get the draws to the ankles. I don't know what the freaking hell is wrong with these fools. Look here, I ain't got time for it. So he's getting blocked, obviously. That's a no-brainer. Didn't apologize or anything for being late, so-called falling asleep. Like I said, he could jump buildings in a single bound if he was going to get up in the southern triangle. All right? Look here. We used to do this back in the day. Forget you. I ain't got time for it. The hell with you. That's cool. Don't, you'll never speak to me again. So I hope it was worth it. I guess I'm stuck in the old school where when you went out, you actually went out and had a good time. Excuse me, guys. You actually went out and you had a good time. You didn't have to screw to have a good time. You didn't have to get drunk to have a good time. You didn't have to get high to have a good time. You just went out, you had a couple of drinks, you didn't expect no poon or no wang, and you were good to go. Nowadays, it don't work like that. Nowadays, it don't work like that. I talk to you, you owe me. Okay, yeah. I'll tell you what. What they say? Poo in one hand and wish in the other and see which one feels faster. Okay? Because you can kiss it. Kiss it and you won't be kissing nothing on me, but kiss my pecan tan behind because I'm done with your dumb ass. You're just too stupid for me to even have a conversation with. Honestly. You're nowhere near my league. Nowhere near my league. I like classy people. I like people that are adults. Adults know how to go out and have a good time without, it's got to be alcohol, drugs, or sex involved, or else I can't have a good time. And I got to get wasted in order to have a good time. When I get wasted, I'll have an excuse to start pawing all over you. So I'm going to get all these lusty needs filled. No. Y'all's best bet is to, if you're relying on me to hook you up, you need to go ahead and join I don't know what it's called, but a house where the monks stay. If you waiting on me, because you're going to be celibate. Waiting on me. Okay? Anyway, so I had a great time, regardless of his dumbass. I had a great time. Oh, let me tell y'all what happened. Oh, snippity snap, don't talk back. Let me tell y'all what happened. So when I got there, I'm sweaty because I was dancing. And my knee is better, by the way, because I was worried about it. But I am sweaty because I was dancing. I ain't as young as I used to be. My body has reminded me of this on more than one occasion. Oh, I got lipstick in my pocket. I was wondering what was in my pocket still. Okay. Anyway, because I don't carry my purse in there. There's no point. So what was... Oh, so I met these people when I first got there, and I was waiting on his punk ass to show up, right? So it was 1, 2, 3, 5 of us. Yeah, 5 of us. So we were kind of huddled by the fire thing outside because it's chilly, right? And it's on the roof of the building. And then we hung out. We decided to go to the other end where the fire was. And then they decided to just go ahead and go in. So we all went in and we stayed in. Well, the 2 guys are best friends. They're in town to do some construction for one of the guys' uncles, right? Dominic and Cameron. Yes, if y'all ever see this video, I'm talking about you fools. So anyway... Alyssa, she's a reporter for a small TV station, and I forget her boyfriend's name. Anyway, so we all hung out, and we were joking that we were family, because we were just laughing and having a good time, having conversation. No being drunk or sex or getting high. See, it was just normal things. You talk and you laugh and you have fun without frills. Anyway, but... we were getting along great, and then Alyssa decided, these are these people's real names because I don't give a shit. She decided to talk to the women over there on the other table because one of them it's like a bridal thingy. One of the girls is getting married or whatever. So she was having girl talk with them, and she was all in her own zone, and I'm just like, okay. So she started getting buzzed. We were all, dancing and having a good time. I don't drink. I was having cranberry juice. And so, anyway, what happened? She ended up dancing on top of one of the tables. Instead of giving her a warning, they put her out, and of course her boyfriend's going to go with her. The 2 guys, our so-called family, got broken up real fast. So they got booted out. There will be no compromise. There will be no discussing it. There will be no warning. You're out. So then... the Dominic and Cameron, I thought they were just gonna try to, see if they could give them another chance or something. So they got up and they just walked out. So I thought they were gonna talk to the bouncer. No, they up and left, didn't say goodbye, dropped dead, nothing. Just up and left. Didn't tell me nothing. See what I mean? Manners, respect, what the fuck is that? That don't happen no more. What's wrong with y'all? No, we don't do that. There's no manners and respect. You do what you want to do when you want to do it. You don't worry about how your behavior affects other people. You just do what the hell you want to do. They seem like the type of people that if you rent a car and you're supposed to bring it back on a Tuesday, they'll bring it back probably Friday or the following Tuesday. And they're not going to tell the company they got the car. The company's going to have to call them and say, you going to renew, pay for extra days or something because you said you were going to return it. The company will have to chase them down because they're very sporadic. They do what they want to do when they want to do it. That's the society we live in. And y'all wonder why I love animals? Because they got more sense than adults. That's why. So anyway, I danced. I had a great time. I was worried because when I went downtown, I couldn't find parking, so I had to park around the block, and I'm not familiar with that area that well. So I had to pull it up on my phone to find my vehicle, but then I was nervous because I was walking by myself and I didn't have anything on me so far as protection, like a weapon or anything like that. I forgot to get my mace because I'm trying to hurry up and get out the door so I could get parking. Well, there wasn't no parking. Forget about parking. It's not going to happen. You have to get downtown like super early if you want any kind of decent parking, especially on the weekend. So, but I had a great time regardless of the stupidness that ensued. But, yeah, I had a great time anyway. I was trying to leave. He plays Miami Sound Machine, Conga, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me, because I love that song, right? I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Are you serious right now? I'm trying to get out the door, and you playing one of my favorite songs? Really? And then he played a song with a Latino beat, Latin. That's what I mean, Latin beat. And I love that type of music, too. And I'm like, oh, God, are you serious? I'm never going to get out of here. And then he played another song that was kind of iffy, so I was like, okay, I'll jet before he plays something else that I love, okay? And it was my, the typical DJ, not my DJ, all of us who are up there, our DJ, he'd be throwing down. Friday and Saturday nights, he pops it, he ain't playing, he's just off the chain. So, had a good time regardless of people and how stupid they can be. I love animals, I'm telling y'all, love them, mwah, love them. They have pure hearts. They're considerate. They are loyal. They're companions. They worry about you. They got your back no matter what. You go outside to get the mail. You come back in, especially a dog. They jump all over you like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Oh my God. I was only out for like 5 seconds. Calm down. But they love you unconditionally. They love the heck out of you. Can humans do that? Or can humans care about other people like that? It doesn't seem like it. Not in today's day and age. Things have drastically changed. Like I said, I know I keep saying it, but manners and respect just doesn't seem to be... That's not the cool thing anymore. You're supposed to be an asshole. That makes you popular, I guess. I don't know. I will tell you something that was really, really cool. I was dancing with this one girl. She was drunk off her butt. Let me tell you, she was drunk, okay? Way drunk. She wanted me to dance with her, so I was dancing with her. And she said she was wasted. She goes, you know what? I said, what? She goes, I'm drunk. Which I kind of figured she was drunk. All right. She goes, how do you do it? Do you drink? And I said, no. She says, how do you do it? I said, what do you mean? She says, socially. How do you do that? Because if I don't drink, I'm not social. How do you just do that without drinking? I said, I don't know. That's just who I am. And she said, I could feel your goodness. I know I'm drunk and everything, but I could feel your goodness. I could just sense it. And I just thought that was I'm not going to get emotional, damn it. I thought that was a sweet thing to say. A very nice thing to say. And when so many people are inconsiderate like crazy, when you come across that little sweetness, you're like, oh, thank you for being sweet. Oh, yeah, because that's not a common thing in today's society. It's just not. It's just not. So anyway, I love you guys. Take care and drive safe. No texting and driving. No text is worth dying for. Love you guys. Take care.